And we'll go over here and see if we can make our way. Uh-oh, more enemies. Whoa! Rockets! Dude, hit him in the head! Oh. Dude, I don't know what it is about accuracy in this game, but I just can't. Can't hit shots. Oh, snipers! No? Oh. Telekinetics. Die. There we go. Alright. So I'm pretty sure this is where we came in, because that's the elevator. There's an upstairs. I did not realize that. Whoops. Is there anything over here? I know I checked these rooms. What the hell? I hope that was just me. Not me getting shot at. Alright. You go ahead and run up here. And I missed. Great job. Dr. Darling's office. Dimensional research. Okay. Well. Looks like we've got a lot of stuff in here.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless.
I don't know about that one. Oh.
I'm kidding.
Funny joke. Okay. Well, let's see what we have here. Astral plane counter essay. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share direct connection to the something, an entity, or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I am allowed to access. In his written reports, he states that there is a clear link between those objects of power, the blank, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very something of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to that, but had the connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with that? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by that is a natural fact and not something more something? Okay. What else do we have? More reading. What's this? Ooh, one of these things. Forgot what they were called. It's like Newton's something. Okay, that's enough. Physics. Conserve the momentum. Or conservation of energy? I don't remember. Something like that. Alright, astral plane. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes in the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an AWE occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the something in the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked slowly through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully the truth will emerge. Resonance, it's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? That opened the door to that I've called that the something amidst a force that is far beyond the forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder. Is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common something that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague, Dr. Harrington, has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. Alright. And then that's that thing. They're still going. And I think that's everything in here. Okay. Now what? They're back. Yes, come closer. Anybody else? I guess not. Let's see what's over here. We set off an alarm. Oh boy. That looks terrifying. Okay. I thought it was going to be like some sort of trap.
Constantly changing labyrinth. Can never pass through. Dimensional research.
Ooh. Wait. Is this the same place? Whoa, dude. That's not a door. Okay. It looked like a door. Oh. Everything changed. Now we got more halls. Oh man, dude, this is weird. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. I guess it just has a set path for us as we run in circles. As we run in circles. More circles. Oh. Executive personnel protection. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this thing just automatically, you know, provides the correct way? Maybe not. Because I feel like I've been this way before. Hmm. Did something open up? I don't know. I don't know. No idea. Now, hold on a second here. I really don't know. The hell was that all about? We're back here. See, it looks like we want to get up to the top of the map there. Whoops, did not mean to click. But I just don't know. Whoa. Shit. What are you gonna do? Throw that? I don't think so. Too good. Oh. Stop that. I feel like I have to do something with this. But I have no idea. Oh, wait. I can destroy these things? Well, I guess that's what I was supposed to do. Whoops. I was here like, what, half an hour ago and just now figured that out? Okay. Whatever, it's not like we wasted a whole bunch of time. I mean, we still found a bunch of stuff around here.
I need to reach
So,
her.
the fuck is on my screen? Do we run towards the light? Possibly. Get up. There you go. Alright. I mean, we took a slight detour. It's nothing like too terrible. Alright, here, have that. Snipers. Oh, I didn't wait for it to lock on. Oh. No. All right. Man, comboing everything together just feels so good. It's so much fun. Fast-paced action. I don't know why I always have trouble saying fast-paced. No. What's this? Okay. That didn't work. Let's read this thing we got. Emergency call supplement. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. 911, what's your emergency? Hello? Hello? I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? Where are you? I'm, inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone. Away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? Unknown noise. I'm not really sure what that would be. I don't know. Ma'am? Hello, ma'am? No. Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service. Okay. Ashtray maze.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the Binder, and those the Binder invites, can ever pass through.
Well,
The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
okay. Well, Impossible Maze is not a good thing for me, so guess we're screwed. Ooh.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white, non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Okay. Let's grab this point. Alright. Can I make... Oh no, there's another one. Okay. So we have Spin, which, Generous Magazine, High Rate of Fire, best using Controlled Burst. And then we have Pierce, which is Precise Charged Shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. Ooh. That's not too bad. And then we have mods that we can make. Not really worth it. We have one ability point, so can't really do anything with that. Alright. Anything here? Nope. More stuff. Astral exhibition. Is there any more documents that I need? What's this?
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement. Native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
All right. This kind of looks like my old TV that I had before I changed to HD. Like, I remember playing Call of Duty 4 on this thing. And, you know, it's like, what, a 15-inch screen or something? Maybe smaller than that. And, you know, I would play it, and then when I got my HD TV and I booted up Call of Duty 4, I was like, holy shit, I can see things! Those are good times. I miss the old days of gaming when HD was just starting to get new. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what this says. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but that was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the thing, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put it in, but Rome wasn't built in a day. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Okay. Okay. Well. Uh-oh.